Hi folks, welcome to episode 5 of my new series Let's Write a Song. Over the past 4 episodes we began with a simple riff and gradually shaped it into a full verse and chorus, adding guitar, lead melody, drums, bass and synths all along the way. If you haven't seen my previous episodes, I strongly suggest checking them out so you can join me in writing the whole song. My name is Julian, a guitarist from Germany with a true passion for songwriting, and here I'll share how I approach creating music, whether it's at home, on my own, or together with my band. And if you feel inspired, I'd love for you to join the journey and add your voice to the process. Let's discover the art of songwriting side by side. Before we dive into the next verse, let's take another listen to the first one. In the second verse, we'll keep riding the momentum from the chorus. I'm not dialing the sound back to the settings of the first verse. Instead, the distortion stays right where it was, and maybe I lower the volume slightly, but only enough to shape the tone without losing the push. In this part of the song, we're aiming to add more emotional depth and intensity, giving the music a stronger sense of tension and movement. To achieve that, it's important not to hold back after the chorus. We'll dive straight into the next section without hesitation, keeping the energy alive. Yet within this intensity, the verse will still be given room to breathe, so pauses that let the music expand and contract, creating contrast and emotional resonance. This balance between drive and space is what makes the song feel both powerful and expressive. This time it took me over an hour just to figure out what to play, and it's still only an idea. The notes can always be adjusted until it feels perfect. After finishing the verse, I directly launch into the pre-chorus, amplifying the tension until the audience feels the song breaking open and flowing freely. You may have noticed that I left parts of the first pre-chorus audible. I felt it was a good way to maintain the connection to the overall mood. I think for the final mix I will put them more to the left and right to let space for the lead guitar. So in this episode we shaped the melody for the second verse, keeping the energy flowing from the chorus while adding more emotional depth. We also added and modified the second pre-chorus to have a good transition to the chorus, and step by step the song is growing and growing, and it's about time we start thinking about a title for the song. So what ideas come to your mind? Feel free to share them in the comments. I already have something in my mind, but I won't reveal it just yet. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and see you in the next episode of Let's Write a Song. Yay.